What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, gentlemen? It's another The Perp episode, and today the focus would be on the types of fragrances. So don't go nowhere. Let's learn something new and dapper all the way up. Hello, folks. Welcome one more time to Dapper Up Your Style Grooming channel. So, gentlemen, if you're new to this channel and you would like to learn a thing or two about men's style and grooming each time, then make sure to hit the subscribe button below and turn on your notifications such that whenever a new video is posted, you'll be among the very first people to know. So, the types of fragrances, gentlemen, we are looking at the types of fragrances based on their concentration. This is the criteria we are using to group our fragrances into the types we have. Why I decided to make this video is that I hear people say perfume, 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 perfume a lot of times without paying attention to the different types of fragrances we have based on the concentration. What at all is concentration? Now, the concentration of a solution is the amount of solute present in a given quantity of the solution. Wow, I still got my chemistry, guys. Yes, clap for me. If you didn't get any of the things I just said, don't worry. Just take it like the word of God without asking why, what, and how. That's what my chemistry teacher back in the day tells me when I don't understand anything. But even with the word of God, we ask questions, don't we? So let's begin with the list of fragrances in terms of concentration. I'm talking about Eau Fraiche. Now, this simply means fresh water. And the reason for this name is that it has the least amount of essential oils, about 1 to 3%, and it is also diluted not in alcohol mostly as the rest, but diluted in water, hence the name fresh water, Eau Fraiche. This particular type of fragrance lasts about 1 to 2 hours on your skin, and a specific example, the Versace Man Eau Fraiche, yes, it's very good. Last 1 to 2 hours on your skin. Was launched in 2006, and the nose behind this fragrance is Olivier Cresp. Yeah, y'all, if you don't understand who a nose is, I advise you refer to the previous video to understand who a nose is. So, things to note about the Eau Fraiche: it is the one with the least concentration among fragrances, 1 to 3% of essential oils. That's the concentration of essential oil to water ratio. It is also known as the fresh water, and then it lasts 1 to 2 hours on your skin. It is also the cheapest in terms of price. So if you want to create a delicate and subtle fragrance, then you can go for an Eau Fraiche. The second type of fragrance I want to talk about is the Eau de Cologne. The Eau de Cologne has a 2 to 4% ratio in terms of concentration between the essential oils and its alcohol base. For that matter, it lasts much longer, about 3 hours when you apply on your skin. And yes, you are right, it is more expensive. Like I said in the previous video, the alcohol to essential oil concentration also has an effect on the price. So as we go along with the types and as the concentrations of essential oils increase, you know the prices will increase. An example: next is the Eau de Toilette, which literally means toilet water. Why that name? Why that name? Don't ask me. I didn't come up with the names. EDT has an essential oil concentration of between 5 to 15%, and this is termed your office fragrance. Why? Because the Eau de Toilette lasts from 4 to 7 hours. An example of the EDT is the woody spicy fragrance Boss by Hugo Boss, which was launched in 1998. Another example of an EDT is Sauvage by Dior. And the final one, gentlemen, is the Eau de Parfum, which means perfume water. This contains about 15 to 20% of essential oil concentration, and as you should expect, it is much more intense or stronger than the other ones mentioned previously, and of course very expensive, much more expensive than the rest we have mentioned. Now, the Eau de Parfum or the perfume water lasts for about 8 hours. An example would be Aventus by Erwin and Olivier Creed that was launched in 2010. Yes, so these are the 4 types of fragrances based on concentration. Not all of your fragrances are called perfumes. Now you know the differences. Some of you might ask, Richie, how do I select the fragrance? Well, it depends on you. It's not only on the duration, but it also depends on what signature, what you would like to be known for. For instance, the notes within that particular fragrance. And it also has much to do with your budget. If you're going for a fresh water, an Eau Fraiche, it means that every 2 hours you will need to reapply. If you're going to the office, then an EDT is more ideal. If you're going to a place where you'd be congested with people, you'd be together with people for a very long time and the space wouldn't be too distant, then you don't want something too strong, else you'll be giving people headaches. So the choice is yours, gentlemen. Make sure you play around with the fragrances and see which one works best for you. It's been Dapper Up, y'all, and see you the next time. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification button and share with a friend to also benefit from the goodies we are sharing. Bless up. Bye. But no.